Wally de Gok. I'm here to report about the coffee mission.
Nice to see you, Otho. Please do.
The mission was a total success. All the coffee plantations and storage silos have been destroyed. We were able to capture a few prisoners, mostly youngsters and one officer. He requested to talk to you.
This mission will become a legend. Our name's sung for centuries to come. Tomorrow, when their war stimulant runs out, we will bathe in their blood. Bring me the officer. Maybe we can glean some insight.
A few minutes later, an old man walks nonchalantly into the room beside one of Gok's personal guards. Despite his 2 bionic legs and his antique mechanical hand, they paled in comparison to his face, half of which was a molted piece of flesh, the result of an old chemical burn.
I was told you wished to speak with me. Do you seek to betray your friends in exchange for your life? Nah, I was discussing with the lads downstairs, and they were a little worried about what's coming. So I decided to come and see if I could spare some lives. So you come begging. This is our time. Time for retribution. Tomorrow I will walk in the ashen ruins of your base. We know everything. Without your daily coffee, your warriors will be incapable of fighting back.
A look of incredulity appears on the veteran's face.
Do you know who is in charge of this base? Of course. I think Johnson is one of your war heroes, but our spy reports are clear. He is completely dependent on that substance, requiring a strict delivery schedule. He'll be an easy picking tomorrow. A war hero, yes. I guess you could call him that. Would you like to learn about his life and how he ended up here? Of course.
A small sign from WLG signals Otho to take notes.
Old Mike is not really what you would call a war hero. You see, the end of the Milky Way unification war was not pretty, and our leaders had to make certain choices in order to win. Some embarrassing choices. And after the war, old Mike was one of those embarrassing choices. What is your point? You see, the Milky Way's new leaders didn't really know what to do with old Mike. And old Mike, he didn't want to do anything with them either. So they found an arrangement. He retired with all honors and was sent to this base with all his veterans to spend the rest of his life drinking coffee, basking in the sun and training new recruits. You see, it was a win-win situation. Training new recruits? What do you mean? How else are we supposed to keep a trained fighting force during peacetime? We keep your tribes alive so our new recruits can safely receive real-life experiences before being sent to real duty. You never wondered why you are fighting only our youngest soldiers? Lies. You only have younglings because we kill them before they can reach maturity. Uther here has killed dozens of your warriors. Dozens, huh?
The old man looks at Uther with a sly smile.
The last time someone died on the base was 3 cycles ago, when Hugo fell from a ladder because he was too drunk. That old bastard never could hold his drink as well as he thought.
Uther seems to visibly squirm under the veteran's eyes.
Whatever. Your war stimulants are destroyed, and tomorrow we will win the war. Do you wish to know what is happening right now in the base? I expect that they are sending distress signals. Oh no, by now I expect that all the communication devices have been disabled.
WLG and Utho look confused.
Disabled? You misunderstood something. You see, we keep old Mike well caffeinated because if not, he gets into his moods. By the way, what time is it?
Early second moon rise. The veteran counts on his fingers.
That leaves you guys around 3 hours to surrender before he runs out of coffee. Strangling himself, what? Why should we surrender? We're on the verge of victory. Victory? Annihilation, most probably. You see, a good coffee tree takes years to grow. That means not only will all the officers and old Mike wake up without their morning coffee, But we will also be forced to import coffee for the coming years.
WV looks at Utho, who seems to shrink below ground level.
This time you made it personal. They are coming, and this time it won't be a training exercise.
WLG looks at Utho, then back at the old man. Tell us what to do.
You see,